I'm just saying, like, that makes no logical sense.
I don't know. That's my job. Not to do policy. My name is to do my job.
Let's go. All right.
What? So the mall is closed to the public right now?
The mall is closed to protesters.
That doesn't make sense.
The mall is closed to protesters?
Yes.
How do you determine who's a protester?
It's private property.
This is the biggest discrimination.
No, but-
A lot of people used to talk just like that.
I see a lot of people.
You're going to be persecuted one day for a crime against the humanity.
Any symptoms? Thank you, sir. Every day.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Nothing's ever perfect, but if you're open to the side, magic in the moment, life it's only mine. I'll never stop loving and treating people kind. One day the world will set me free, and I'll be dancing across the sky.
So it looks like it's getting closer and closer to that time for United Non-Compliance. How many of you heard about Quebec yesterday? At 8 o'clock last night, Quebec went into a whole new kind of lockdown. So they imposed curfew on our French Canadians. And our French Canadians, what do you think they did? We had 7 different mass protests right across Quebec.
Viva Quebec!
Well over 10,000 people in each one.
Yeah!
That's our French Canadians. They're so passionate. I love them so much. So I'm very proud of them. They're very busy. They are not going to listen to this nonsense because they're grown adults. And as adults, we don't need a nanny. We don't need to ask for cookies, do we? No, we don't. This government has become an absolute farce. The incompetence is spread so far and wide, and so it's become so blatant. What are we to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to criminally charge every single, I don't want to say the word. Is there kids here? There's kids here. We're going to criminally charge every single person responsible for all of this nonsense. For the restrictions on our economy, for families losing their homes and ending up in tents with children and even babies. It's absolutely absurd. We've had over 820 kids under the age of 15 commit suicide in North America in the last 10 months. Why isn't that mainstream media? It's absurd. The youngest girl was 8 years old. She wrote on the bathroom mirror, "Mommy, I don't want to be alone anymore." And then she took a hairdryer into the bathtub. That could have been my daughter. That could have been your daughter.
The police officers need to be called out respectfully and firmly. They gotta stop with the mass psyop because you're just working for Bill Gates and the shadow government when you mask up. You know what Doug Ford did? He called us anti-maskers, right? Where any experienced nurse or doctor that's not beholden to Big Pharma, they will tell you we're pro-health. Am I correct?
As required under Section 1 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. And my reason for being here is to safeguard the fundamental rights and freedoms in the Human Rights Code. And I'm asking the police, I want to help the police to safeguard the fundamental rights and freedoms in the Human Rights Code. As per Section 1.2 of the Police Services Act, to lawfully take into custody the Lieutenant Governor and Premier for hopes regarding terrorism.
Would a pandemic require them to force us out of work? Or would they be trying to force us back because no one would go in?
flag here, Hugs Elon Musk, original movement. We're here in Hamilton every single Sunday, 12 o'clock. Come support the patriots standing for the truth and freedoms in this country. The new initiative is weareallessential.ca. If you join the network as a volunteer to help businesses to open up, as well as if you're a business owner yourself, definitely sign up, be part of a directory, and spread the message. We have to open our country, unite all the businesses, unite all the churches, religious establishments, and open our country. January 16th, Dundas Square, mega rally. I personally will be emceeing and hosting the whole event. Dundas Square. We'll see you on Saturday at 12 and every single Sunday here at City Hall at 12 o'clock.